Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy. I'm sleeping right now. My nephew's asleep. Anyway, I'm sleeping. Whatever. I'm talking quietly because my nephew's asleep. Basically. Uh, so tonight, yes, I'm recording at like 8:47, right? It's just because I got back from Belmont. Anyways, Belmont Park. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you how to make themes, okay? So check this out. Themes, like, let me show you how to make themes like this. If you could see it. Just, yes, it's a little weird. I don't know how to fix that. Oh well. Anyways, so step one is to first, we'll have your Switch jailbroken, of course. There's tutorials out there made by Better Gaming. Super helpful, man. He's really helpful when it comes to Nintendo Switch tutorials, especially when about like jailbreaking. Anyway, so first step, you're gonna want to go to Homebrew App Store. Wait for it to load. Go to search and type in Payload Launcher, or just type in Pay. Whoops. And then you're going to want to scroll down until you find Payload Launcher, and you're going to want to install it. Alright, because this will let you launch any payload you want. Now I'm pretty sure, well, let's see, it uses one of the payload folders, either the one on the root of the SD card or the one inside the bootloader folder, which is also on the root of the SD card. Anyways, so here's how to make this, right? So step one, alright, is to first put the payloads in the folder. Anyways, go to Album, then go all the way to Payload Launcher. Select on Hecate, press A. Yep. Now, second step is you're going to want to go to Tools, Partition SD Card, hit OK. Now, I can't really show this part because my cord is super short. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plug it into your computer and press SVUMS. And once you do that, you should get this window right here, Switch E. Now you're not going to be holding your Switch or whatever. You're not going to have your Switch plugged in for long, alright? We just need to go into Themes, Themes, System Data, and you can copy all these to a folder on your desktop or whatever, but what we really want is Resident Menu, okay? This is the home screen one, alright? So copy that over to a folder. I already have it over here. In layout, it's right here. Alright, so now once you're done with that, don't just take it out, okay? You're going to want to go over to the right click on Switch SD and hit eject and unplug it and press OK on your Switch and close. Alright, so look at what I was just in Tools. Let me just do something real quick. Alright, so now that you've done that, just go to Home and go to Payloads, Fuji.bin, and jailbreak your Switch. Now, what is it? I know my Switch is pretty, or my microphone's pretty dog water, but what are you gonna do about it, alright? Anyways, so now, back to the desktop, alright? You can turn off your Switch, not completely off, of course, just, in sleep mode. Anyways, so, basically, here's what we're going to want to do, alright? So, first things first is you're going to want to go over to your browser, alright? Yeah, but I still have something. Alright, well, anyways. You're going to want to go to this, or you can just type in to your browser, Switch Layout Editor, and then also search up Theme Injector. Okay, theme injector, your switch, and if it doesn't already bring you to the releases section, just type in /releases, and you can download this to your Switch if you want into like an NRO folder or whatever, or folder you have all your NRO files, or you just install it from the Homebrew App Store. But anyways, after that, just click on Release for this, and layout editor.zip, and just extract them both into 2 different folders. I would open the both of them, and I would put them all, I would pin them all to my taskbar. So yeah, now you got these 3, I guess. I mean, this isn't important for a video, but kind of funny though. Anyways, step 1, you're going to want to open up Switch Layout Editor, alright? So Switch Layout Editor right here. Go to File, Open File, and you open up residentmenu.szs. Now, actually, also, you need to do this, alright? You're going to want to copy resident menu and paste it in the same folder, alright? But you're going to want to rename it to something like RM or whatever. Something that you know is a copy of residentmenu.szs, and it still needs to be an SZS file. Like me, I got rm.szs. So anyways, so now I've got this. Well, what do you do now? Well, we're gonna go all the way down. Alright? So we're at the very bottom, right? Gonna go up until over here. Let's see. I'm gonna want to do RDT base. Alright? Double click it or whatever. Anyways. So this is what it's gonna look like for some. Let's just this is full screen, okay? You could scale it down so that you could drag it around better. Anyways, so this is it, right? Now, you can mess around with other things. I don't know what some of these do. Scroll area. Scroll area. See, like, for me, I want to put it all here, right? So, first things first, you're going to want to figure out the whole X and Y coordinates thing and rotation thing. It's super easy to learn. See, position 0 for X, or whatever. Yeah, 0 for, like, it's, the 0 value is for X, right? 38 is for Y. We can do 3, but whatever. Let's go back. Let's do 38 again. Anyway, so here's what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to, let's see. We're going to want to flip it 90 degrees, but let me try it. 20. Okay, this is good. Okay, because I want to flip it like from here and here to flip like that, so it's like 90 degrees, right? So flip it 90 degrees. Oops. 0 semicolon 90. Okay, sorry, I just did the whole G thing because I'm used to using Blender a lot. Anyways, so you can, let's drag it like up here, because like about here is where there's like a white line. You're going to want to make sure you avoid that area just because it doesn't make it look nice when you have it all like that. So let's also drag all the games. So let's go to first we also got to drag this too. And it's in full Harry SGC for whatever it says, I don't know. But you're gonna want to, put it in here or whatever. Okay, so this is inside of that. Anyways, so we're going to want to flip it by 90 degrees as well. 90. So okay, I guess I perfectly did that. Only because I'm too lazy to click on the other thing. Anyways, so now what do we do next? Well, we gotta drag the games, of course. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to, see, can we, okay, let's see, position 0, 0, 0, okay, 0, okay, anyways, so that's not it, of course. Don't know what that is. So we got this. These are the games. We're gonna wanna go over to, actually, we're just gonna wanna flip it by 90 degrees as well. So 90. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. So now that we've done that, we've got to start sorting everything out, right? So everything else, like the time, this is the parental control thing, right? Anyways, we also got to do this, right? This is like the bar where where all the freaking, what is it? It's where all the icons are, you know, like news, notifications and stuff, alright? There's child lock, balloon. Okay, I guess that's everything. My page is the, well, your own page. Anyway, so let's drag it, I don't know, here. Actually, I was thinking maybe we can go to my page, and for all the accounts we can do -90 for rotation, right? Because I kind of want it to make it like vertical. So let's go over here, -90, because we're going to be flipping this thing by 90 degrees. So that's for this one. So let me just do -90. Oh crap, whatever. -90, so basically I'm going to be doing that with all of them. Okay, zeros. So just keep on doing that. I don't know why I'm constantly double clicking it. And last one. So these are like all the profiles, alright? Enter, boom. So this is like the time. This, the balloon control, I don't know what it's really for, honestly. I think I'm gonna leave it though. Just in case, you know, just in case. Anyways, so, oh yeah, let's go back to my page. Let's shorten that up. Anyways, so we're going to be flipping it by 90 degrees because we flipped everything else by -90 degrees. So we can do 90. Then we can do that. I think I'm going to do this. Alright, so I'm going to move everything else. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah. So I'm gonna move this. Gonna flip it by 90 degrees. Actually, no. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna actually put it at the top. Okay, so let's just make it smaller. So 0.5. Let's see how small that is. That's kind of small. Maybe we wanna do 0.7, right? So let's go 0.7. So that seems pretty good. So let's drag it to here. This looks pretty good so far. Okay, so now we can go to child lock. We can drag it to wherever. Now for child lock, not a fan of that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna delete it, or else I won't be able to. If you delete any of this, anything, okay, you won't be able to move on and well do anything with anything. Okay, it's gonna be the whole thing. It's gonna be pretty freaking annoying. Anyways, we also want to move this. Alright, that's the time and battery. Alright, so we can put that like right here. So you can mess around with like the different icons and stuff. Alright. But anyways. Page. So I think I am about done. I'm almost done. I just gotta make this smaller. I mean, you could do it in root pane. A root pane, my pain. Root group. Alright, guess that's not helpful at all. Group. Dang, no way, that's crazy. Alright, anyways. So, here's what you need to do. Actually, I think I'm just going to make this smaller, just because I don't like how it's super big. Anyways, so let's go over to, game root. Alright, we're going to want to go to game root, and we're going to make it smaller. Scale it down. 0.5. Okay. So yeah, that's better. Now I think Alright, I think you can check. Let me see something. Okay, so that only went down by that much. There we go. There's something. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger, like 0.7, like the other icons. 0.7. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we can scale this down if you want. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. So anyways, now we just need to, yeah, so now we can go over to, well, when you're finished you can just go over to File, Save As. Now you're going to want to save it as this file name, okay, rtdbase.blfyt. It's already going to have blfyt at the end, but you're going to want it exactly like this. You want the name to be exactly that. Okay, rtdbase alright, with all the capitals and everything. So anyways, just hit save. Yes. Of course, you don't need the dot in its name or whatever, that's just the extension. Anyways, so now that you've done that, we can close this, because we replaced the file, we know it's good, right? Anyways, so here's what we do now. We close this, go to File, Open File. You're going to open up the cloned version of Resident Menu, alright? So mine is RM. It has to be an SZS file, alright? Anyway, so we go back up to base. You don't open it, alright? You don't need to. Just hit replace with RTV base. Now, I don't know if I already did that. Probably did. But just in case, you can do this. Alright, so where is it? RTV base, you can delete it. And then go to add files. Alright, and select RTV base. And do, you want to do BLYT / and then hit OK. Now you know it's good. Hit save, and you can close that out and go to Tools, Layout Diff, Original SZS file. Alright, the original one is going to be residentmenu.szs. So now the edited one, like the new one, is going to be rm.szs, alright? Because it has the new file. So it's going to compare it and then give you the new one, right? It's going to give it to you in a JSON file. Now this is the layout. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so name it whatever you want. I'll name it newer. Why not? Newer, manure, newer, whatever. Close this out. Newer.json. Open it and make sure it's good. It's got all the code and everything. Yeah, my page was flipped 90 degrees. Okay, I now know. Yeah, even shows that all the account profile pictures were flipped negative 90 degrees, so they're all flipped straight up, alright? So they are all normal side, they're right side up, right? But they're all horizontal. It's gonna look pretty cool. Anyways, so now you're gonna want to open up this one, the rainbow one, the gay one, the theme, switch theme injector, alright? So now, here's what you do. I don't think you do this, at least it didn't work for me when I did that. Anyways, you're gonna want to go to Layout Patch, click on here, open from File, and go to your, you select your JSON file. Now for the image, I'm gonna choose one of the images I made in Blender, so let's go Samsung. You can choose any picture. Sadly, it doesn't support PNGs, but let's go to Blender stuff, video. Okay. So I have this shattered effect one. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so now just hit build NX theme. Theme name. Actually, hold on. I think I'm just gonna delete this. Anyways, yeah, build NX theme. Theme name. Let's call it abstract. You could call it whatever you want. Okay. Now the author is gonna be me. Okay. Now, you can name it abstract. Done. So now it's done. Oh, crap. I just remembered. Yeah, you're going to want to actually remember to select desktop if you want it saved in your desktop. I know where it is. Now, if you don't know where it is, click Build NX Theme again, and then it will bring you to the folder that it was in. However, for me, it's in The folder I selected the picture because that's what it always does. Anyway, so now we have abstract.nx theme. So we can delete it out of here because we don't need it there. Anyways, so now let's go back to your switch, right? So I'm going to turn on my camera. Alright, we can close this out. We can go to, alright, there we go. Alright, so now, yeah, I made this tutorial only for the people who want to do things like this, because I never find any tutorial like this on YouTube, and since I finally figured out how to do something like this, I really want to share it with you guys, just because I don't want you to go through, that again, right? But anyways, so you go to your switch, go to payload launcher, Hecate, boot into it, alright, and you do the same thing that we did in the beginning. Go to tools, partition SD card, hit OK, and SDUMS. Okay, so just plug it into my computer. So you plug it into your computer, right? Then you press SDUMS. Alright, and then it should have opened up. So now, what you do next is, alright, and now what you do next is you go to themes, and you go to themeizer, hold on. Alright, anyways, so you go to themeizer NX, and then you go to home menu, create your own folder. I named mine derp. Now, drag and drop it in it. Now, for me, I'm going to replace it because I already had one. You can create multiple so you can switch between the different ones. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's 420 kilobytes. Let's go. Alright. Anyways, so now you're going to click on something else like downloads, right? Or this PC. Right click on the switch SD and hit eject. Alright. You're just gonna say okay on that window on your thing, Oh my god, did it just... Oh my god, can you even hear me right now? Okay, good. I swear to god, it did this to me the other day. It scared the crap out of me. What it did was it freaking unplugged. Or it, I don't know. It just disconnected everything. Anyways, so... Oh my god. Yep. The camera's frozen. Remove. Yes. Okay, so now we add a new video capture device. Sorry about that. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, so here's where you're gonna... Oh my god, dude. This flimsy friggin' stand. I knew I should have put that case on earlier. Anyways, gonna wanna go to so go in and exit out of that thing, go to home, go to payloads and fuji.bin or launch or whatever you use. Anyways, so I'm trying to keep this tutorial as short as possible, but this is as short as it can be, alright? At least for a helpful one. Alright. So hit home, go to your album, and go okay, there we go. Anyways, let's go to NX Themes Installer. Go to Themes. Alright, you can barely see it. Let me just decrease the brightness. I bet you can at least make out what it says, right? Themes, warning, download themes, alright? So anyways, hit, oh, hello. Anyways, so hit themeizer, go to home menu, go to your folder that you made, and You can press A or whatever. You can even hit X for preview. Or not, or just install it, alright? Done, restart to apply the changes. So hit OK, go down to reboot, or you can reboot to payload. You can, it's like one of the settings when you use Atmosphere to jailbreak. Anyways, oh my god, I've always noticed that weird red thing right up at the end. Oh my god, see the red and green on the camera. Anyways, so now there you go. Yes, it's a little weird, but look, we even did the icon thing. So pretty cool. And like the tutorial if you liked it, and well, dislike if you didn't like it. Alright. See ya.